Hey Capricorn, welcome to your August tarot reading. We're going to be getting Oracle, then Tarot, and you know the deal. We only take the cards that fly out all on their own. And if they hit the deck sideways, upside down, that's how I read them, to respect the cards. You guys have been so loving and so awesome. I really appreciate you, and I just want you to know that. I see every one of your comments, and I reply to every one of them, and you make an impact in my life, and so thank you for being here. If you'd like for me to pray for you, send you my good juju, of course, the offer always stands. Putting that good right back out there on the interwebs. Say hi in the comment section, or even leave an emoji, and that way I got something I can focus on. Let's get into Oracle. What do my Capricorns need to know for August? Floating out, we've got the wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. The wisdom and the messages of the divine are within you. Let's see if you get the Hermit card and the High Priestess card. You know, that's a little vague though. You know, that's really nice to know, isn't it? The wisdom and the messages of the divine are within you. I would say pay attention to your thoughts and feelings. Even this reading, pay attention to how it resonates. What else? I mean, pay closer attention than usual, right? What are you saying? What's that little voice in your head saying, Capricorn, throughout the reading? Pay attention. We got two messages. We have successful funding. I love how literal this deck is. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Awesome. Dreams of abundance. There's a theme here, you guys. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Message of the white owl comes back around. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. God and the angels of your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. I think the Oracle just gave you homework. All right, my lovies. August 2024 for my Capricorns. Let's see what comes out for you. Please make it clear, Spirit. For my Capricorns, what they need to know for August 2024. For my Capricorns, August 2024. Awesome. Yeah, you do have an opportunity coming towards you. This is landing right in your lap. You are breaking out of some kind of, you're going to be challenged to break out of it, but it looks like you're successfully breaking out of any kind of limited thinking that you had around this. It could literally be, do I have enough funds or do I have enough support around this? You're getting the opportunity to really see from the universe that yes, all lights are green. Then we have a very auspicious card here. I don't know, Three of Swords. It can start out sometimes heavy, but it's really interesting to see where it goes. So we'll come back to that. What else do my Capricorns need to know? Yeah. You're in what are you growing? This is like a growth energy, definitely towards abundance. We've got the King of Cups here. So let's unpack these. Let's specifically talk about the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is breaking out of some kind of containment, and this is a container that you've built for yourself. The reason I say that is because she can take her blindfold off anytime. She can take the rope off around her arms anytime and walk out between those swords. And that's the meaning of this card. Now you got it in reverse, which means you are you're getting free. You're getting out of a stuck place. And oftentimes, because they're swords, that's talking about mental containers that we create for ourselves. Now, in clarity to that, we do have a messenger that's coming forward. This is an enthusiastic energy. This is a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed energy. It's fiery. Tell me more about this energy. I do feel like this person's enthusiasm is really powerful. What's this Three of Pentacles in reverse? Really interesting. You have these knights coming forward. Oh, this is so interesting. Give me a second, you guys. People are coming up in your reading, and the people in your reading are possibly less experienced than you in the area, or less knowledgeable than you in this area. And it seems that you are being discerning with these energies. And for a reason, there's a reason why the less experienced is popping up in my head. what's this? For abundance. Coming out of any kind of stuff. I'm wondering if you're realizing that you don't need certain people to make this happen, and you have the support, even though they may not be the usual suspects. They may not be the people you'd normally want to vie for attention from or get approval and support from. And in fact, they may not give a crap about, they may not have the same concerns about the entities that you would like to impress or your old support systems. But either way, it's like there's a youthful energy with these two characters. They're both knights, and one carries like the kind of a romantic viewpoint of things, idealistic, more emotional and creative, and the other is fiery, got go-go energy, very enthusiastic. Let's do this now. And they're kicking you out of a stuck way of thinking, a container somehow. And that way of thinking kind of makes me think of successful funding. And it's talking about, even if this is not literally what you're trying to do, it's saying your idea is being divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom. Despite how it appears on the outside, this contains the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Bong! We collaborate with energies, right? There's a great book called Big Magic that What's-Her-Face wrote. I'm so sorry that I don't remember her name as an author. She's great. Elizabeth Birkin. She wrote Eat, Pray, Love. But she does this really great TED Talks about, like, genius, aka the muse, it's not all coming from us. When we think it's coming from us, that's ego. No, like, if you're not going to have the idea and or if you aren't going to play the idea out, or patent it, or write that song, or write that book, it's going to pop into somebody else's path. So this is the idea that these two people who are jumping into your path, yeah, they might not be all buttoned up like what you'd expect or what you'd be looking for. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. They might be a little youthful or inexperienced, but it's their enthusiasm that is key. It's their romanticism, the vision, the compassion, the passion that is kicking you out of a stuck place. You don't need that other thing. Yeah. And it didn't even have to be an entity or a person that you were relying on. It could just be saying, hey, you could coast off of their passion and excitement alone, and it's going to take you to the finish line. It's kicking you out of this apathetic place, and it's getting you back into alignment of what's possible. And that's when this opportunity really lands in your lap, because now we're collaborating with those bigger energies. Now you've said, yes, okay, you can come on in, and the Ace of Wands lands. Now let's talk about this. Ace of Wands. This is like a project or collaboration, or, it has to do with taking action in life. And you may be called to be the captain of this ship. You may be in position to make those shots, and just stepping into that role is going to be very healing. Allow yourself to step into a boss role in your life. Now, the Three of Swords is talking about something heavy that you've experienced, and we're going to unpack that. In particular, the first card that flew out was the Ten of Swords, and I saw this pass by in the pre-shuffle when we were getting this card out in the first place. So this could have been a very tough ending at some point in your life. You've experienced a sense of sabotage or a sense of a sudden ending that could have been really harsh. And that something like that can leave an imprint on you, right? It doesn't make you want to be vulnerable to that ever happening again. So it's coming. Why is it coming out in your tarot reading? Because the Star card. It comes back to that divinely guided. You are getting your prayers answered. You're okay. Just know that you have your angels around you, if you believe in that, right? Like some people that resonates more or less. You have your interior wisdom, your infinite wisdom with you. Whatever that is that you relate to, it's guiding you. You don't have to be afraid of that. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles. And this is learning and growing in an area. Yeah, this is a huge change that you're on the lip of change. And this is the Judgment card. You are getting an opportunity to rise up to the challenge, rise up to the call, the trumpet of the angel, right? And it's resurrecting them out of graves for a reason. This is resurrecting your spirit. This is kind of forcing you into a position of faith, and to have faith not only in that divine guidance, but to have faith in actual people, it looks like. And pay attention to what they spark in you. Pay attention to, do I feel inspired around them? Do I like this energy? Then say yes. Even if they are a little bit almost naive or starry-eyed. It looks like you have the boss energy, and it looks like they want to support you. King of Cups, what's that for my Capricorns? What's this King of Cups? We got a new deck. Oh, the air conditioning just popped on. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. It's hot in here. It's a terrarium. Basically, that's what I've turned it into. There was, okay, there's an interesting storyline coming out with this King of Cups. Aha! There's something that was kind of cloaked, something that wasn't completely, one sec, bear with me. Yeah, so there's something that did go away. It could have been that Ten of Swords a while ago. It could have been something more recent, but you're getting a chance to heal, start over. And you're tapping into kind of your emotional side. I think that King of Cups kind of represents you. I don't know why, but I can't see any other possibility. For some reason, any other possibility is like super cloudy. So I'm going to pay attention to that. And if that's the case, and this resonates, what it means is that like you've had kind of some lessons in vulnerability and some emotional lessons recently. And, but you're growing, you've been doing a lot of growth in that area. And we've got some rewards kind of going your way. And that's not necessarily, it doesn't have to be around money. Oh God, some of you guys are, I think, going to be getting like some kind of settlement money, or some kind of, I know that just might be one or two people, but there was something that happened that was kind of dishonest, I think, between this Queen of Cups upside down. There could have been somebody who was just being emotionally manipulative, or even kind of hiding something. And you are like, this is coming to an end, and like abundance, beautiful, beautiful card to come forward. I feel like you're closing out this chapter. I do feel like you guys are kind of, it's been a long time in coming, but it's totally opposite of what I started to first say. And I do feel like you've had a real big lesson in vulnerability, a real big lesson in your emotional side, just being emotional, and understandably, but you are getting this long waited for reward, for possibly directly from this person that has been almost emotionally manipulative, or was trying to get away with something. But either way, abundance is, it's like, boom, you're going to get yours, and boom, this is done. Bye. Yeah, very fascinating. All right, you guys. So I'm actually going to do an extended, and I hope that this was helpful. If I do leave you here, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to do an extended, and that link is going to be in the description box below. It's about the price of a cup of coffee and a sliding scale. And I'll talk to you very soon for your bonus. I should have that out very soon. Take good care. Mwah.